Okay, so this will be a review of the Chicago Blackhawks. I've done a couple of these today already, but welcome to Undrafted Hockey Fan. I'm Brad. I'm excited to go through them, and I'm excited to go through some of the changes that they're making. I'm glad they're in the rebuild. I'm bummed that they got Connor Bedard, but like I'm excited for Chicago fans. So, and you know what? Like we're keep moving forward because it's all about the team and their success and everything. And I love some of the moves they're making. And I'm not even gonna go over the I usually go over the players and the salary cap, and I'm just gonna go straight to trades. Here, we'll go over salary cap real quick. I'll just show you. I'm not gonna go over the players real quick, but a couple things I want to go through is the salary cap. They have $12 million in salary cap. By the way, that is also with $6 million in dead cap. They have $2 million from Jake McCabe's from the trade there, and $4 million from buyouts. And they have a recaptured penalty, so they're I guess they're getting money back. Maybe I don't know how that works. That's one thing I want to highlight. But this is their showing that you're a full rebuild. Look at all these picks, man. I mean, look at this. Look at 5 first-round draft picks in the next 3 years. Look at this, 8 second-round draft picks. I mean, they're doing full rebuild and they're doing it properly. This is how you do it. You tear it fully down, and they're definitely doing that properly. So I'm very happy that they're doing it this way. So we're gonna go over some of their big trades. Again, this is because they're moving the big pieces out too. And what they got back. They moved out Jacob McCabe and Sam Lafferty. Got a first-round pick and a second-round pick for that as well, and a couple prospects. The big trade, they worked as the they worked through the Patrick Kane, trading Patrick Kane to the Rangers, picking up signing rights for a player, another junior player, a second-round pick, and a fourth-round pick. So this ended up working out well for them. Just not getting exactly what they wanted because Patrick Kane already said he wanted to go to the Rangers. So also losing a prospect here, but I mean overall they still got a second round pick out of it and a fourth round pick. So not too crazy, but nothing so great. So they also picked up Anders Bjork. Not a big deal there. So they also traded out Max Domi and Dylan Wells goalie for Anton Hudobin and a second round pick. So essentially trading Max Domi for a second round pick. Picking up Austin Wagner, nothing big there. This is a good one. Chicago receives in a trade Taylor Hall and Nick Foligno. Huge. You're picking up the first overall pick, right? In Taylor Hall. Not the same Taylor Hall that has won the Hart Trophy, but for essentially just AHLers or small guys, right? Giving Boston Ian Mitchell so that he can be a prospect, right? Because their prospect pool is depleted. And they're offloading Nick Foligno as well. So they end up signing him too, I believe, as well. Smart for them. They also picked up Josh Bailey, for future considerations in a second round pick. So they just picked up his contract for a second round pick, which to me is the market, right? You're picking up a $5 million contract. And they ended up just buying him out anyways. So they just got a second round pick and don't have to worry about the player. Just has to deal with the contract. So also nothing big there, just doing some trades. And they also traded a 7th round pick for the signing rights for Corey Perry. So they also signed him to a contract as well. So I like that. Let's go over the contracts real quick, just so you can see what we're looking at. These are a lot of these guys are just trying to hit the cap. They're just hitting the cap floor, and they got like no one signed for a long time. Look at the longest they have. Even, oh my goodness, just next year, they have. This is crazy. If you go to 2025, 2026, they have Connor Bedard, Seth Jones, Connor Murphy. They have 3 players. They have 3 players signed for 2 seasons after this. That is crazy. And if you have one, you have Wyatt Kaiser, Connor Murphy, Seth Jones, Philip Kurashev, right? They don't have many. They don't have so. This is, by the way, again, this is how you do a rebuild that's proper. You tear it down to the studs, right? And you get bodies in this case, right? I'm going to see you. Look at this, 4.25. Good. They'll find a way to flip him. Nick Foligno, they'll flip him. Perry, they might flip him. Kurashev sticking around. Donato will probably stick around too. Colin Blackwell. I mean, these are all just cheap, easy guys. Again, they have a huge future. Nikita Zaitsev, they did a trade for him and picked him up for like a second round pick, I think it was. Something like that. Let's look at it real quick. Nikita Zaitsev. Yeah, he was traded from Ottawa. Yeah, for a second round pick and a fourth round pick. So that was great. That was a great pickup. Jared Tenori. I mean, like who are a lot of these guys? They're just moves. And hopefully a lot of these guys they can just keep just to kind of go through the process. But we're really focused on the future when it comes to them. I actually like they have Arvid Soderblom. So Arvid Soderblom is is a goalie, but he is the brother of Elmer Soderblom on the Red Wings, who is probably going to play in the AHL this year, but he'll be in the NHL for sure. Which you're focused on mostly for the Chicago Blackhawks. They're going for bad again, right? The only good depth they have is their first line, which is going to be like Nick Foligno, Hall, and Bedard. But I just want to go over some of their prospects they have. Lucas Reichel, I'm excited about. We'll zoom in a little bit here. Colton Dock, brother of Kirby Dock, I believe there was. Joey Anderson they picked up from Toronto. Kevin Korchinski is a big one that they're really excited about as well. So those are some of the big ones. And again, I'm excited to see this because I think that there's a lot of good moves to be made here. And again, let's go over I want to go over their lineup just to show you really what they're working with. Because to me, it's like, what are you guys doing? So, where is Foligno? Did they not sign Foligno? There he is, Nick Foligno. Okay, he plays left wing, that's why. So, he can play right wing. So, Nick Foligno is definitely not going to be playing fourth line. They'll move him up to first line. I almost guarantee it. So, maybe, or they'll Taylor Radish work there. But either way, you want people that are going to defend Connor Bedard, protect him. So that's the only line that matters, really. You want to see some development from Philip Kurashev. So you'll probably play like Donata. Actually, this wouldn't be terrible right here. So move Radish, right wing. I don't know. Maybe you can make Nick Foligno, just put him on the penalty kill, I guess, maybe instead. But overall, this is just not a great team. The Seth Jones contract is not great, by the way, 9.5. Holy smokes. Potentially the new captain, him or Bedard, probably be the new captain of the Chicago Blackhawks. Probably not gonna be named this year, but really, they're in a rebuild, man. It's just there's nothing more to talk about. They haven't made any crazy additions, subtractions. Tyler Johnson, no way. They don't have Tyler Johnson still, do they? They do. Oh my god. Okay, so this will be kind of fun. I like this. Get these. You're not gonna put two young guys on the top line, I don't think. You'll put Taylor Hall and maybe I'd say go Foligno or Radish. That's fine with that. And then I would do Reichel, Tyler Johnson, Anthony Tacia. That's good. You have one rookie, two veterans. Kurashev again, rookie, and then you have two veterans. That makes more sense, right? So I like this. I'm excited for them. I'm excited to see them tank, but I'm excited to see the development that the young guys get, and I'm excited for what they are able to do. But again, they're going to rebuild, so there's nothing really much to talk about here. I'm excited to see Bedard. The one thing I will say is I think Bedard, so a lot of people talk about it. He just had a great prospect tournament. He had 3 points or a hat trick in his first game. So I'm like, okay, well that's prospects, right? It's not the same. It's not the same as like a real NHL game, right? But it is potentially NHL caliber players, right? There are some there. They're gonna be in the mix. So I will say I'm putting on in a video. I could see Connor Bedard making 35 goals. That is high, but I think you're gonna put him on the power play a ton. He's gonna be exclusively on the power play a ton. He gets so many minutes. He's gonna be on a first line center right there, because he needs to be. He's gonna be that good, right? 35 points. I could see 35 goals, 70 points, 70, 80, 75, 80. I would say 35 goals, 75 to 80 points. That's exciting, man. It's so exciting for Chicago fans. I'm actually genuinely jealous of having a high draft pick like that. Red Wings have not had that opportunity. The highest drafted in the last couple of years is fourth, getting Lucas Raymond. And we're very fortunate about picking up Seider. Very fortunate. Not complaining. Would have loved to have Jack Hughes, but not complaining about Seider. So, again, I am excited for Chicago fans. Hopefully they have a phenomenal year of rebuilding. I know it's tough, but Red Wings fans, we did it. So, Chicago. I'm also a Sharks fan, so they're going through it now too. So, And again, but I'm excited, man. So let me know what your thoughts are. What do you think Bedard's gonna do? Who are you excited about in the prospect pool? I'm going 35 goals, 75 to 80 points, because he's gonna play every power play all the time. Probably play all 2 minutes every power play. So if he can. So let me know what your thoughts are. Hit like, subscribe. It really makes a huge difference, and I really appreciate it. And love you. Bye.